Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Chef Papadelicious cooking channel. Okay, we're back. We're going to be doing some consistent cooking videos for you. And today, we're going to be doing another great Greek classic. Alright, this recipe can go with any Greek recipe, any American recipe, any type of recipe. Because it's truly a complimentary meal towards your whole dinner, or your whole lunch, or whatever it may be. Today, we're going to be making authentic Greek salad. None of that Panera, none of that frickin' generic ass Greek salad, okay? We're going to be making a true authentic Greek salad. Any Greek cook, any Greek yaya, any Greek papu, any annoying person that thinks they're Greek will enjoy, okay? It's all about freshness, it's all about ingredients, and it's all about simplicity. So, let's get started. Alright, so when it comes to our Greek salad, we have our nice ingredients right over here. So, we have a nice cucumber, we have some vine-ripened tomatoes that are nice and beautiful, nice and fresh, and then we have a red onion. I peeled the skin and I'll show you how to cut that. And then we have some spitiko olive oil, some real original Greek olive oil. Look, there's some yaya there with some gaidaro, whatever. They're doing their thing, baby. Then you got some red wine vinegar, some feta cheese, dodoni feta cheese. This is one thing that you can't go cheap on when it comes to a Greek recipe. You can't go to Walmart and get this Athinos, or you can't get this shitty ass feta cheese that's already crumbled and all this stuff. You can't do that, okay? I know sometimes with cheese you can go a little cheap and buy the great value cheese. Please, for the love of God, do not buy great value feta. You gotta go expensive, you gotta go fresh. It's gotta be in the brine, okay? That means in the water. So you gotta buy it in a container that's already soaking in the water, because then it's juicy, it stays fresher longer, and that's real feta. If I catch one of you people putting that cheap shit on a Greek salad or any Greek recipe, I'm leaving. I'm just going to leave your house, your restaurant, or whatever it may be. So don't go cheap. If you don't like Greek feta, Bulgarians do a good job. It's a little cheaper. I hear even the French did something right, and they make good feta. So just don't go cheap on feta. You will thank me later. But in terms of our seasoning for our dressing, dried dill, you can use fresh if you like. And then we're going to freshly crack some black pepper and some salt. And then we also have some of my grandmother's Greek oregano that we keep in these little mason jars that we will just use as a garnish. Let's get a little montage going of me cutting up all the vegetables. You cut them how you like it. You want to do it rough, you want to do it super fine. Whatever, dude. It's your salad, but I'm going to show you how to do mine. So, we have a nice cucumber over here, which we're going to just go ahead, peel off everything. Bam. All right. Super simple. There we go. All right, so now we have that peeled. And what we're gonna do is just give a fine little slice. All right, if you have a mandolin, you can use a mandolin. If you don't have a mandolin, just take your time. Don't try to be Superman. Don't try to be Gordon Ramsay. And then slice. And by the way, but it's like some santuku knife, which is like pretty much almost similar to a chef knife in size, maybe a little shorter, and it has these ridges. When you're cutting vegetables, it's like cutting butter. It's awesome. It doesn't stick to the side or anything. That's what those ridges are for. And it's pretty awesome. Thanks to my wonderful chef, Chef Poe, she gave me this knife. So, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we have this little bowl. We're just gonna throw our cucumbers in this little bowl right here, so they get out of our way and we don't have to think about it. So we got our cucumbers done. Now we have a red onion, which we took off all the skin for and halved it, so then it's easier for us to slice. So what you can do is either dice it or you can slice it, whatever you think is better. Slicing, now I just cut that little half in another half so it's quartered, and now we're just gonna slice, and it's easier because it's smaller to handle. So, nice and thin, bam, 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 don't slice your hand. And then now we're gonna add that to our onion mix and cucumber mix. So, we got that going. Give it a little toss, see what you think. I think that's good. Cool. Now we're gonna set these onions to the side, whatever. So now we've got our nice tomatoes. What I like to do with the tomatoes, so I just got some vine ripe tomatoes. What I like to do is there's a stem right here. I like to cut right in the center of it, okay? And then cut again. Then I like to stop, just like a quartered, kind of have the tomatoes nice and big. But I don't know, I like the tomatoes to be a little bit bigger than normal because to me it just gives it a better look and it's a little bit more consistent in terms of like all the tomato juice kind of flowing all over the place. So cut down the center, cut down the center, down the center. Gives it a better look so you don't see that much stem and it's a little bit more consistent. So we're gonna cut all these tomatoes and then I'll show you what to do next. So now it comes down to our dressing. What I like to do is measure out my dressing just by simply using a measuring cup. Just use half of a lemon. So basically just half the juice of a lemon. I cover my fingers so I can gather all those seeds. Okay, give it a nice squeeze. All right, there we go. Got half the juice of a lemon, right? So what we're gonna do is those lines are right back there, okay? Can't really see it that well, but we're gonna go to a third cup. We got a third cup with that lemon juice because I don't like it super acidic, okay? So you can see right there. So we got our Spitiko Greek olive oil and we're gonna just go to the top, okay? Don't worry about it. Maybe just underneath the top. Okay, we are not using all of this dressing, by the way. We're not freaking animals out here. We got a nice bowl, and we're going to put our liquid into that bowl, okay? So there we go. Throw a little bit more olive oil just for good luck. All right, now we got our salt. So we're just gonna sprinkle a little salt in there. All right, not too much. We got that feta to counter it, so. Then we've got our black pepper right over here in our little grinder. We're gonna grind into our dressing. Nice, perfect. And then this is really nice. It's dill, so it'll give a nice freshness to it. A nice Greek element too. So a couple dashes of that. And what we're gonna do is get a little whisk. And just whisk that in. All right, so kind of everything gets together. And we taste to see what we're looking at. Okay, kind of looks gray and weird, but you know. One thing I like to do is also, this isn't really Greek, we're gonna add some honey, some fresh Texas honey. We're gonna add maybe like a tablespoon or something like that to our dressing, just because I really like it. With that dill and everything, it's really nice. We're gonna add maybe tops like half a tablespoon. There you go, that's all you need. So the honey is obviously natural sweetness to it, but then it brings like a nice brightness to it. So it kind of balances with the tomato, cucumber, and the feta. So it gives a nice kind of sweet element to it. That's really nice. Let's give it a little quick taste. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, so now you can either just throw that in a refrigerator and let it chill, or you just make your frickin' salad and enjoy it. And that's what we're gonna do. I just realized that I forgot like one of the most essential ingredients to a Greek salad, and that's Kalamata olives. So, but I have them. I have Kalamata olives. I just didn't show you in the prep. So, but I have them right next to the feta cheese. And now we have our dressing done. We have all of our vegetables chopped, ready to go. So we got our cheese, we've got our dressing. Now what we're gonna do is stir up our dressing, okay? And just give a little dollops, all right? Don't go crazy, all right? Worst thing to do is add too much dressing, and then you gotta go chop more vegetables and do all this crazy shit. You don't want to do that. Notice that I don't have any feta right now. So what I'm going to do is add half of my feta to the mix. And then we're going to toss it with our hands. Because God gave us hands for a reason, okay? And give kind of a look and see what we're working with. Oh, I don't have that much dressing in it. We're going to add more dressing. Hell yeah. All right. And then what we can do is give it a nice toss and toss it some more. No! Dropped it. Now, I'm gonna fancy plate it because all you people think it's ugly right now, so I gotta make it pretty. So I'll be back. Dudes, look at that salad. You got Kalamata olives, you got feta, you got cucumber, you got tomatoes, you got onions, you got all the awesomeness. You got all that Greek dressing. You got everything you need to have a nice, fresh, authentic Greek salad. But there's one thing we're missing, dudes. It's oregano. Let's get this. Now, you got the best Greek salad in the world. All it took was a little oregano. Like any Greek thing in the world, any Greek food, you always need olive oil, oregano, fat people. That's a recipe for success. Bam! Look at that Greek salad. You've got all your tomatoes, your onions. It's just beautiful. That screams culture right there, okay? So, ask yourself, would you rather want this as your Greek salad? Or would you rather want that romaine lettuce crap with some type of balsamic vinaigrette and they put feta cheese and pitted olives and they think, oh my god, there you go, Greek salad. No. No, people. You're better than that. You're better than that. You know what a Greek salad is now. So, I'm going to get one of my family members to try it and see what they think. Because they're Greek and they don't care about me. So, they'll be authentic with you. So, we'll see what they have to say. Hello, Baba. Hello, Jimmy. We're back.
Hello, Christo.
Well, today we have a true Greek salad for you to try.
Yes.
So first things first, I want to ask you something.
Yes.
What's your opinion on the Americans' view of a Greek salad? So when we go to Babin's, and you get like lettuce and balsamic and they just throw feta on it. What's your opinion on that shit?
Listen, Americans are not stupid. The ones who've been in Greece, they know that the Greek salad looks like this.
Uh-huh.
Now, the ones who live here, they don't know the difference. So they eat that Greek salad that is for rabbits.
For rabbits?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's your opinion on that dry feta bullshit?
Dry feta bullshit? What is that?
Like feta that's not in the brine, like in the Nero, you know?
Ah, the one from Wisconsin?
Yeah.
That's not feta. That's white cheese.
Okay, cool. Try that shit, Jimmy. Try it. Let us know. What do you think?
Is this Dodoni feta?
Dodoni, baby.
Yeah,
the
right.
best.
Let's try this tomato.
Rigani up in Larissa, φίλε.
Tomatoes is actually pretty good for American tomato. And the feta, very good.
Ladi, all good.
Of course, virgin olive oil. None of this other crap.
Extra virgin.
Extra virgin oil.
Good. Do you have a message to the people, Jimmy?
No. Paokara σου λέω.
Let me set up my shit because right now it's all over the place, looking like a freaking amateur. Look at this. Look at all that shit. This liquid. God damn it! Who's calling? Hello? Hello? You're ruining my video! Looks like good shit.